Hey, how's it going? My name's Steel Rain. This was like to be an average gamer. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are going to continue on chapter 2 today of Total Chaos. If you're watching, listening, returning, I thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I'm going to do my average gameplay with my average commentary with my below average enthusiasm. And with that being said, let's continue. We're going to hit that leave area one more time, and it's just going to take us directly back into saying chapter 2. So, if chapter 2 ends up being a little bit longer, we might just see if we can play all the way through chapter 2. Just depends on how long I take to get things done. I'm no speedrunner here, but you know, maybe one day I'll challenge myself too. So, as we left off in the last video, we were right here. So, got some stim packs, empty bottles, a rock, a lead pipe, which unlocks the door, and let's just save the game real quick. See, we got a lead pipe, we'll use that. Could do heavy attack, primary doesn't do much damage, moderate durability. Right. Stone is a crafting item. A little back door over here. Throwables. Throw any item you have in your throwable slot. Distract enemies. Throw at their head to stagger them briefly. Throwing a flammable item will drench them. If they get near an ignition source, they will burst into flames. Oh, look at that. Bursted into flames. And one hit down. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I don't plan on trying to use as many throwables, but we'll do what we have to. That path is locked. A lot of gravestones down here randomly, though. And drop down to our doom. Farther we go, there's some chem lights. Crazy that there's chem lights down here, though. Toss weapon. We'll toss any weapon you currently have equipped. Huh. So it's telling me to throw the item. Alright, so let's comboing. Monster meat, glass shiv, and our throwables. Okay, we did take a good amount of damage right there, so we will do some healing with a Wami, I guess. I don't want to get too far down in health, but I also don't want to like be below half or 75%. I would like to stay where I'm at. Now it says lighting source. Now do these candles count as fire? Seems like holy shrines. My minor boost is gone.
If you made this far into the video, maybe think about liking, subscribing, and
some
commenting.
wood with more gravestones. So 1 throwable, 3 hits. Alright. Looks like we'll need a key. Some shotgun shells. I'm going to need a key for that. That's fine. That might be our full exit. Looks like there's a weapon in there. Maybe I can get it through the wall. Oh, there is. There's a shotgun. Alright, so that's our end point. Now let's find the rest of the points that we're supposed to be at. There's supplies in here. Some wood glue, some tape. Can of tuna. Let's see, tape, a bottle, and a bolts make something. Flash shiv. Okay, okay. Water. Now we want to keep our throwable items. Quick slots are vital for quick. Quick slots. Let's see. Boom. Boom. I didn't put our pickaxe in any of them, but that's fine. Let's see. Got a pipe. Surface access.
They are forgotten, leftovers of a time long past. They were never meant to linger here. We'll need a key to bypass this door. Head to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room here.
Honestly, I didn't hear him walking up because the guy was talking. Energy drink. Feeling blue. Call 555. Some other numbers. Needs blue lock box key. So we continue this way. There's a ramp over there, which is probably where we're going to. Alright, so if we keep the shiv on us, we can throw it. Actually, come in handy. Lock a bottle. So I don't think if we throw the brick will break. Double check it whenever we get to it. Some rotten apples, some rotten meat. Whiskey bottle. And then one more box right here. Oh, there's a syringe on the floor. Almost missed that. Terrible observation on me. Zombie pictures. There's some whiskey bottles. Parry, evade. While in combating, you can parry an enemy's attack from some weapons. You can protect yourself from incoming projectiles. Will provide an attack bonus. You can also, you can shove enemies by running into them. Well, let's save before we get into combat. Honestly, hold on. Let's actually eat. I have minor that. We'll actually save again now, just in case. I backed myself into a corner. And that was very bad on me. We're going to have to use a stim pack. And then use a bandage. And then we're going to have to eat real quick. Then boom, we should be good. That was bad combat on me. It's fine, I'm not perfect. Stim pack. Yeah, I do remember saying I wanted to have that. A journal. Blue key, we are here. Shotgun meds is where we were at earlier. There's a church where we started out at. And then to surface is the blue key. Okay. Actually, let's leave that blocked for right now. And a crafting blueprint for a knife. Nice. Meat and a corner we cannot get into. Now, remember where the shotgun was? That's where we started at. That's that corner that we were just stuck in fighting. But let's move along. Bricks break. Alright. About that. We are definitely going to have to swap weapons because that pickaxe. Shortcut unlocked. Where does that take us to? Oh, this is where the shotgun's at. Okay. It's fine. Frag. Nothing on those two. Stim pack, some rotten apples. Actually check. We are all good with that. Our weapons are getting a little bit low. Metal shard, a wrench. TJ Scott. November 2nd, 84. It is a shame you have to leave us. The community of Fort Oasis would not be the same without your contributions. I understand you must leave due to health issues. I am sorry to hear about Lita's departure. We agree. It is very strange. If we hear from her or if she returns, we will inform her of your situation as it develops. We hope you can return as soon as you are well enough. Kind regards, Alistair Orwell, Mayor of Fort Oasis. Sweet deal. Nothing's in there. Alright, so 4 hits with a hammer on the Shocky Shock boys.
This place, it used to be somewhere I could be
It's
happy.
a Molotov cocktail.
But now, all that remains is decay.
Craft items.
Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves. Nothing will ever be the same again.
What do we do for the knife? Well, it looks like a knife kit that we don't have. That's fine. But if we put that back over here, just put it back on the bottom for right now. Metal shard. Be combined with tape. Let's just make a second shiv just in case. Recipe gives us 2 shivs. We got 2 shivs. This I can't. Never mind, I guess that has to break first, huh? Well, we can do vodka with a rag. Oh, I guess not. It has to be whiskey. I guess rags just make bandages. Oh no, alcohol. Rag makes bandages. Which will be very helpful. Right. So we're good with that. Don't need the wooden piece for now. Alright, now that we're here, we will save real quick. A couple bricks, some tape, scissors, not been breaking crates, I just noticed. Alright, got that one. Get a couple apples. Keep above that health bar that we wanted to keep. Somewhere over here that we need to break? No. That was just wishful thinking, huh? Just because I seen the bars with everything right there. Some, it looks like ammo, but Right now we're going to have to use the hammer. Read the journal about garbage. Okay. So it's a map.
This is where it started. How it all began. I see it clearly now. She was suffocating. She couldn't escape.
Okay. Just doing that so I could hear in case anything came. There's some tape. Okay. It's like a testament tunnel down there. Blue compound. Locked door. Well, looks like we gotta go down the intestines. I don't know. Watch our corners here. Slowly but surely, there's a hole. I'm not going down there yet. And there's going to be a monster in here somewhere. So a crafting thing. Get rid of our lead pipe. Nothing in those. Alright, so I don't need the crafting table right now. But does not open from the side. Okay. Means we have to jump down that hole. And we are all good. Up here, essentially. So let's go. Huh. Those are spiders. I'm going to have to run away to the best of my ability without getting stuck in a corner. And find a throwable. I am bleeding, so I need to hurry up. Stop the bleeding. We should be good. I'm gonna have to use that med kit. For the shotgun. Oh, okay. Put that there. Put that there. We almost died. Wait, I have 2 pickaxes? I didn't know that. There's a book or a brick. Sorry. Did I kill a spider down over here? No. Killed one over here. But the hammer broke and the pipe broke, so... I have to take my time to Strauss one. A rock. Alright. So I ran around here earlier, surviving. I dropped out of here. That was a close one. Almost got me with those. Army rations. That's going to heal us. That's a hole we go down. I'm not going down yet. So there has to be something else over here for us that I'm not searching for because I was in the heat of battle. That is over tunnels. Pull the lever, Crunk. That did something. Don't know what it did, but it did something. Bunch of clanking going on. So we went down all these, so we're good with those. We're good there, we're good there. Just killed that, and we're about to go down into where I don't know what happened to my thing, but okay. So we definitely took another hit again. So I am just going to use that. The rations reduces 5 bars of hunger. Okay. So we can let ourselves go hungry for a bit with those. Not have to worry about it. But here... break that no matter what. Time to come down. There's nothing back this way. Just double checking again. Had a couple close calls with these spiders. And then pull the switch. And then now we are back into checking corners. Back away. Alright. That corner's good. Corner's fine. See, I'm not checking corners because I'm spooked out. I'm checking corners so I'm not getting attacked. From nothing. And I just fucked myself going that way. Alright, there we go. So that's a chute that you drop down in. We just pull the lever now and get that. Does not open from this side. Now, see, the thing is I don't want to go up that yet because I clearly just missed so much to explore over here already. There's going to be a spider somewhere. I hear it crawling. I just don't know where it will be. So we came from that way earlier. Alright, combat's getting a little bit better. Rags. And now our trusty pipe. Small wooden handle. That was it for over here. What was this way? This is where I came. Now let's get out our shiv. This is the way we drop from, right? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, this is where we drop from. Okay, so we go to the left. The right was all clear. Oh, hold on. Go straight. This is where we just killed that one. Then we go back this way. To the right. We got the spider that was in that corner. Nothing over there. Now we're all good here. So we will break some wood here. Put our trusty shiv back in our hand. Actually, hold on. Let's actually go to our binding controls, because if it's... I don't want F to throw, but I want toss weapon to be changed to that. Apply settings, because if I could throw my weapon easier by pressing that, I won't be searching for things. Does it open from this side? There's a blueprint there and a save there, but how do I get over there? Where's that from? Where's this entrance? From up above. Okay. Use that boost of energy. So we're going up and around. Alright, well, I didn't do my job on tossing it very well on that. Just fine. Now we're hungry. Failed on that throwing that I wanted to do. Shortcut unlocked. So let's actually see what's up here. There's probably going to be a couple monsters up here, or that bar that I... Oh, we're all the way back up here. Okay. Well, I'm going to need a pickaxe. What if I use tape? No, I can't. Okay. I've got a pickaxe now, which is fine. I don't need that. Okay, well, that, I will keep my piece of wood for whenever I need shotgun shells. I don't want to use it for a hammer because a hammer is kind of pointless. So, let's put that in there. I'm missing a shiv apparently. Okay. I'll find it when we go back down here. Because we just fought right here, which means it should have been on the ground. Okay. Well, I guess not. So that was the shortcut to back up here, correct? So we go back the way that we just were. We are hitting that hungry stage, so I'll just eat a can of meat called day. Let's see, up here's where we're going next. To the blue block. It's blue block key. And there is a save point and some compound jars. So, I don't know what's over there. But let's just save just in case. Looks like it could be outside. Okay, so we're outside. Can't open that. Looks like a journal. Oh.
Can't beat the view up here.
Sure, but why here? It's a little morbid, isn't it?
You have to look beyond this. Beyond the island. Nothing beats the sunset here.
That note that you gave me from before. What was that all about?
I don't want to talk about that now. Just, I want to enjoy this. Just for a little longer.
Let's go enjoy the view for a little bit longer.
There's nothing left to be said about her. Some things are best left forgotten.
Old. We got 2 army rations. And looks like we're in a whole different part of the map now. Where we're going down and around. And yet I don't know where the other end is. Go back inside. Barbed wire. Don't want to go outside yet, so we will go downstairs. Needs blue block key. Seems like we could just hop down from here into the graveyards. Or tombstones. Bunch of underground tombstones. Oh, there's a puzzle. That's cool, that's cool. Pull the lever to make the symbol. See, from here, that makes the symbol. But it has to make a different one. What symbol must it make? Okay. Where's an ornament? So this moves them. Okay, so that's whatever it unlocks for it to be correct. These are to move those two. So we have to repair it now. Okay. Can of meat. Some gravestones. There's a broken gear. I'll just eat that. Insert fog. That moves that. What design am I trying to make? I should probably look for that, huh? Because clearly I need to repair this one. Requires the ornament, which I have. I have tape, but it says can be combined with ornament tape. So I need to find ornament tape. Okay, well, let's go look around. What's over here? There was a cog that we found over there. Nope, can't cut those down. Nothing. Floors over here. Maybe we have to go down and pick it up from outside. Oh, ornament tape. And a crafting bench. Look at that. I'll need that. That. So let's craft. That is complete. And what is over here again? Where we were just at? Yep. Well, in the circle we ran. That's cool. All because we trapped ourselves down here. Place the ornament. Looks like it might all the way over. Alright, that stays like that. Oh, that goes back. Oh, that goes back. That looks fine to me. And then, hold on. This is the starting point. Like that. Look at that. Got it. Up here we go. Nice little puzzle. I liked it. Blue lock key. Metal shard. Crafting blueprint. Scissors, a pipe, and some tape. Okay. Quick little save. And
you found the key. Head back to the sealed door. The service elevator still runs. You can use it to reach the surface.
Head back a little bit. Right back up here. Actually going to do do a double save real quick where we don't hear the audio. And there we will call it.
We have made it to the end of another video. If you want to enjoy more content, I think you might enjoy either one of my other videos on the bottom of the screen. See you next time.